Hello. Hi. My name is Raxamelius. Hello. We are back in Riverbend Springs, day 3. I'm streaming today. Hello, hello, hello. Let's talk about what I did between episodes, what I did last night, what I did yesterday afternoon, all the amazing stuff. It is still March 2nd, so we haven't gone too far. Ooh. We have $792,000. I do like that. That is because I don't know why. Because stuff sold. By the way, did you see? I think we sold a wagon during the stream yesterday. Here we are looking at me again, only at the wagon builder. Perfect. 13.9% again on another wagon. So we sold one at some point yesterday. I don't know what had happened. But one's done. And you know what we're going to do? Let's just do it. No, let's wait. Let's wait just a second. We're going to keep updating. Over here, let's go boink and let's visit. Oh, hi, me again. Okay, let's be done with that view. Hello. Let's be done with that. Rolled onions. We got our onion field is all set to go. All ready. All fantastic and amazing and beautiful. Ready to go. We got to get herbicide in that when we get to March. April is when we do that. And then our peas are in. Ooh, that's also fertilized. I think we did that together, though. And pH'd. We did that maybe not. This guy's all set. Our peas are in. Our peas are pH'd and not fertilized because peas don't like fertilizer. And then we're going to go down here and we're going to see the spinach is in. pH bad? Get me out of here. No way. There. pH is bad. I put pH on it. I mean, what more do you want, man? Why is the pH okay and bad? Whatever. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Spinach is in and rolled and all ready to go. I got some pH on that field. It's going to be soybeans, but we can't plant that quite yet. And for those of you that care, maybe you do, maybe you don't. I can't remember if I talked about this last episode. By the way, I herbicided over here. There's been some herbalization. Dead weeds in here in our cotton field. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Maybe we'll do it today. We're going to do a little bit of buying, but we got to be careful. We'll talk more about this. Maybe we'll buy that field up and start getting some more trees in right there. It won't take long. That's a pretty easy process. We'll see how long the stream goes. It can't be real long. I've got golf today, so it's not going to be super long stream, and I decided to do this as opposed to recording a video. And Gamer Shadow's in the house. Hello. Hi, mate. Hello, Gamer Shadow. FAFO Gamers here. Can't look today, sadly. Have a great stream. Thank you for popping in. Always amazing, FAFO Gamer. Thank you. Red Gamer's got his link up. If you wouldn't mind throwing FAFOs up to Shadow, that'd be amazing. Perfect. Yeah. Is that updates? That is updates. Let's do this. I got some stuff loaded. So I did this too. We got some long planks loaded. We're waiting for more of these kinds of planks. Do we have more of these? Not yet. So let's wait on this. We'll wait on buying. I think we're going to buy the playground today. This guy, the playground maker, this guy, we're going to buy that. And then we're going to make a round. We're going to pull some planks and long planks over to that. And then we're going to pull them up to the wagon builder and then sell the rest of the long planks that we have. The long planks, here's Busy Beaver boards. Oh, I got to do a little bit more of this too at some point. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how things go today. Put everything back to selling except for the regular planks. So, because we got plenty of long planks for both of the two things we want to put it in. And we're just getting more of these. What else? Anything? Let's go here. This is the exciting part. In fact, let's do this. Let's grab the John Deere and go right to there with the John Deere because we've got exciting stuff going on. Right here, we're going to see some new fish. Oh, yes, we are. We're going to see some new fish. And let's talk about fish. I've done some math. And unfortunately, since we're not in an episode, I'm not going to be able to flash numbers on the screen at you. But you're just going to have to trust me on this, is that the math says paying for the food and putting it into the fish tent right here, this guy, and making young trout. Do you even want to know numbers? I'm not even going to say the numbers. Maybe I'll do numbers in a video. I don't know. But it doesn't make sense to do this and then sell the young trout by way of doing by way of the selling feature. If I were to take these, put them on a trailer and sell them, we'd make maybe $200 per 1,000 liters. These are 2,000 liters a piece. Wow. So that would make sense if I want to sell these by... And when we're in hard economy, so I'm looking at a 30% loss when I go to the selling mode. That's what I'm basing that on. So the only reason I'm going to use these is to put them into a fish pool. At this point is what it sounds like, and we'll just let them kind of stockpile in there until we can get fish pools going. And we got a fish pool right here. So let's do this over this side. And this, you can distribute those. So we will be distributing these after today. How about that? I like to see the pallets. I like to see the process. Oh, screenshot mode. Let's go right here. I like to see these. I know maybe some people interact with zone markers. I like those on so I can see what's going on. So this is going to be our one delivery of the young fish, and from here on out, we're just going to distribute from there to here. Right here, one. Okay, so I think what's going to happen is... Oh, it did take both. Interesting. Do we have fish? Do we have fish? Can I see fish? Jump up. Oh, I'm out. Get out of the fish pool. I'm not supposed to be in here. I'm contaminated. Just tab out. Okay. How can I not jump out of there? That's crazy. Can I see fish? I don't see fish in here. Oh, maybe I have to activate them. That's why. I bet that's why. Fish, lake. I need names. Fish, lake. That's right. We're going to do this. So let's not activate it quite yet. Oh, it can take 10,000 liters of fish. Okay, so let's bring the other two over. And it takes 3,000 liters of fish food. So let's grab a trailer and go get a bunch of fish food again, because we can refill that there, and we can put fish food in here. But let's get this cleared out right now to get this part of the project complete. So continuing on the fish economics, if we put all these into the fish lake to make the regular trout and not the young trout, then we can put it to selling and make a little bit of money. It's honestly, it's like you make $200 per 1,000 liters, I think is what it was. Let's see, the cost of the trout. Yeah, so actually that doesn't even make sense. We might end up just delivering these, kind of like we do the canning factory. The cost to make 1,000 liters of the adult trout is $1,450. You're just gonna have to trust me. I did the math. I looked at everything. $1,500 for 1,000 liters of regular trout, and they sell for right up here. Trout down here, right here. They sell for that. So it's a good profit, but if you take 30% off of that, then it's less. So I don't know. We'll see. We might just put it on selling and we'll just kind of continue. I don't know. We'll just kind of go with what we're going to go with right now. We'll probably distribute or sell them separate for right now and kind of go from there. So let's do this. Let's buy some food. We can put 3,000 liters into this. And then we can fill up this again. How much does our tent need? So let's go back here. Fish lake, we can put 3,000, and then the tent has used 4. So 4 plus 3 is 7. So we'll do 7,000 liters. Let's just do that right now before I forget. We'll just buy it, and the fish food is down here, right in under the pallets. And fish food pallet. And they're 2,000, so let's get 3 of them. So we'll get 6,000 liters. Buy. Okay. I would like to just go up there with this and put them all onto my pallet fork and bring them down. Do you think I can do that? I couldn't do 4. Can I do 3? Just get a trailer. I'll just get a trailer. Let's go up there. Oh, I think our trailer is probably still empty, so we can probably just use the trailer we used last time. Sorry. Anton Lakers. Show Farm. Can't say it's going out of the street. Game show. Okay. Thanks, Game Shadow. Okay, guys, shake a leg. Take care. FAFO. Roleplay series at Highland later today. Have fun with that, gamer. Go check that out, everybody. Fantastic. Eric the Crazy Viking. Good morning. All right. Anton Lakers. Show the farm. Is this what you want to see, Anton? The fish farm. Is that what the fish farm is what you want to see? I need more information, please. I want to show you what you want to see. We are in Riverbend, so we can't do the big ocean farm with the boats and all that. That's expansion map only. The Kinleg or whatever is the only one that can do that. You can't put that anywhere else. We have the little fish pool as a placeable, and we're going to put 2 more fish pools in. Sorry, that cough came up quick. And so it might be this stream. It might not be. We'll see how everything goes. Ooh, it might be nice. Well, we got this trailer. Maybe we can just do that because I can lift up those. I got one more tree I want to take out. So let's go here. Set destination. And right here. Good. You do that. And what else are we going to do? We're waiting for wood. And so let's go over here. And I want to clear this out a little bit more. Like this will be fine right here. Like this one. Should we get rid of this one? I don't want to bring all of the equipment over right now. See this one? There's like this row of downy service berries that I want to get rid of just to make things just a little bit wider. So let's do that. Let's bring these down right now. And while we're waiting for our vehicle to get over there, and I think we can hand pick these up. I think they're light enough. The only thing is we got to get the stump grinder, I guess. So this one is light enough. Good. This one is obviously light enough as well. So what we can do is we'll just put this on the trailer once we get the John Deere back. Okay, we'll just cut this one. Actually, once I get rid of all this, maybe we can cut this right here. And this isn't going to be much wood for the sawmill, obviously. I'm just doing this. This one will be picking up a bull. Yes. I just don't want to bring the big semi truck over here, and we should be able to get away without bringing the telehandler over here. Okay, so that's good. Just a matter of finding these stumps again once we can paint. That's fine. This guy. Oh, here's a branch of the current one we just cleared out. God, these trees are just the worst, aren't they? They are just the worst. I wish they were just called bushes. So do this one. Eric, have you gotten into the expansion at all? Are you enjoying it? Do you not care? What's your scoop with this, Eric? The Crazy Viking. Oh, let's get back out of here. There we go. This is nice music for calming music to get our forestry done. Calm my hatred of the downy service berry. There, I said it right. How about that? Mm-hmm. Here we go. I think we're going to have one more we're going to want to get rid of over here. Honestly, what we could probably do is we could probably just place the thing in free mode. Oh, no, I got a terrain over here. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, I think this is the last one. I was going to say maybe we could place the fish pool right over it, but I want to make sure we get level terrain over here. That fish pool seemed awfully susceptible to untidy terrain. So let's do this. Let's grab the Vultra and send it over to the shed again to pick up our stump grinder. I think that's going to be best. Boom, boom. So while we're talking here, for those of you that watched the stream yesterday and recall the radio issue, I had to reboot the game when I came on. I didn't notice that it was on a regular farming simulator station, the radio. So look what I did. Boom, these are all gone. Bye. Can't play those songs anymore. I got an email from YouTube this morning. Hey, no. There we go. So now I can only play the music that I can play. I got an email, copyright, and that's all I'll say about it. I'm not going to go too much into that. It's kind of interesting policies, but yeah. So I did get that copyright. I can't monetize yesterday's stream, which is fine. I don't get ad revenue off that anyways. So yeah, can we paint? Let's paint this stuff out. That might make it easier to see what's going on. Chrisley Bear hello. Just wanted to check in for a second. I say that I love the awesome. Thank you so much. Love them while playing FS. Currently at episode 94. Binge watching like 2 weeks. Oh, amazing. Thank you, Chris Lee Bear. That's amazing. Thank you so much for popping in. Keep up the good work. I appreciate that. That's so nice. I love comments like that. It's so great. Ooh, do we got more we need to take care of? We got one more right there. And I think we can leave this one, but yeah, we got one more, don't we? All right, let's get in there. Let's get in there. This one is the one that we need to get to. Awesome. And Swim Shady. Did I say Swim Shady? I saw Swim Shady. I didn't say it. Hello, Swim Shady. Welcome in. We need more. That tent, I thought we were going to have more time before the tent would make a lot of fish, young trout. But alas, we have a lot of young trout already. And it's not even, I didn't even go a full month. So that's good news. And I want 3 fish pools to get our fishing needs going as much as we can right away. This. Spot for that, sure. If you're new to the Vanilla Challenge, no mods, so no super strength for stuff like this. We load everything, and that's why I had concern about delivery. I like to put things on selling. I take a haircut of the price, a pretty big haircut, but I like doing that because I don't like playing Delivery Simulator 25. I like playing Farming Simulator 25. You know what? So far, no, he didn't get back to me. Okay. Good. And here we go. There we are. I decided to go with Facilian music again today. A lot of people play the Nacho Cast stuff, and so I decided to go with Facilian a couple times. We'll go back to Nacho Cast again at some point. It's good music. I enjoy it, but we're just going Facilian. It's a little bit different moods in it, and I don't know. I like it. Facilian, for those that don't know, is there's a website that I use to get my music, and I just donate every once in a while. I just did recently donate again because I use it so much. And if you get monetized, then they just ask for a donation. They don't have a subscription or anything like that. So if you need music to use, great website, Facilian. Link in the description. Go check them out. And I enjoy it. They have a ton of music. Obviously, I just download whatever I think I need. And let's do this back on a worker so we can keep working on our right here. So keep working on our trees over here. And we wanted to get the Vultra, so while we're doing these, I guess let's get the Vultra so we can get the stump grinder. Get this down to get our stump grinder. It's buried in the shed already. I shouldn't have done that. I should have known better. We're not done with the project. I should have just kept it up here, but it's fine. It's okay. We'll go show off our tree farm. And life will be fantastic. We're right here. And set destination. Yeah, we're just going to go basically around the corner. Sure, right to there. No, we're not going to go right to there. Here we go again. Right to this right here. Can you do that? Thank you. Good. And this is the field we're working in. Perfect. Good. Let's just keep kind of piling these up. Hi, we're going to go fishing. We can go fishing if anybody wants to. Oh, this one's too big to pick up without super strength, so we'll cut it in half or cut that limb off, and then that'll be good, I'm sure. Get chainsawed right here, please. I want this, thank you. Now? Yep. There we go. And actually, now that I think about it, we're gonna, never mind. I was just gonna say we could bring the trailer down to the sawmill with this stuff, with the Vultra, and then the Vultra would be down there. We grab some grinder, but too late. I'm just gonna kind of go through all this and clean up all these little stuff that I can clean up, just to make it look a little nicer. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to fit on that orange trailer that we have on the John Deere. That's all. That's it. That's all we need from you, trees. Okay, our John Deere's still working its way. You get everything, and I really don't want to take this one down, so I'm hoping we can make this work without taking that one down. Oh, here's some more. The fishing rod. So I have the way I do these, I hit number 1 and cycle through the hand tools, and now the fishing rod's in there, and it's kind of messing up my mojo a little bit. Like I had the way I did things, and now with that, like I had to hit one more time or something like that. It's fine. I could put the fishing rod away too, I suppose. There's sheds and things you can get to store the hand tools. I could do something like that. There we are. Good. We here? We're here. Come over here, John Deere. I need you. Did you get stuck? You did get stuck. Let's get one in here. I'm going to back this thing out of here. Let's put one in. Oh, I should have done this the other way around. I should have just gone to the fish first. Oh, now 2 went in there. Oh, boy. All right, whatever. It's fine. Boink. Shoot. All right, so we got our fish food in here now. And let's activate. Let's activate this one. Fish lake. We're going to do the trout with fish food because it's a little bit better for us. Let us activate. And fish food, yeah, I really wanted the 3,000 in here. That's fine. Activate. It's activated, right? Fish. Trout, fish food, activated. Where's my fish? Do I not have enough fish in here to see them or what? Why can I not see fish? I should be able to see fish in there, right? Don't know. All right, either way, let's load up the branches into this guy. Ooh, we could probably keep the walls up. Might help. Might hurt. We'll see. Let's load up our nasties right into this thing. Bring it down to the sawmill. And grab our Vultra and get those stumps up. And put in a couple more of those pools. Just to get them in. Boom. I probably could just like use my chainsaw and cut these small enough to the points to where they disappear, but I don't know. That doesn't seem like a good way to do it. I got a sawmill. Might as well use them. They're not going to be not many liters. But we might as well throw them in there since we got it. And it'll get rid of them, and I don't have to sit there and fiddle with the chainsaw. This is a good trailer for this. Yes, it is. Let's strap one down. Boom, boom, boom. See, the music is interesting. It's just different. I don't know. I like having the different music. That's all. Let's strap those down. This trailer is going to work out perfect for this. Good. You don't always need to use the logging trailer, even though you got one. You can use something like this. It works out fine for small projects like this. I'm not using this trailer for the big tree farm stuff. No. Just for the stuff here. Hey, Majors. How you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic hump day. How about that? My hump day is just getting started. Decided to do a little Farming Simulator streaming just because I didn't really feel like recording, and tomorrow I'll record a video that will be released within a couple days. I got it's interesting trips this week or this month. I don't have like long 6-day trips this month. I got like little 3-day ones, so that'd be nice for doing content and seeing family and all that amazingness. And I got Thanksgiving off, which is nice. I'll take Thanksgiving off whenever I can. Doesn't always happen. Boink. And almost there. We'll send this one on a worker to the sawmill, and then we'll grab our Vultra and get the stump grinding done. And we got to check to see if we have any planks spawned. We may not. I really want to get more short planks of the regular planks before we get that playground deal. All right, is that all of them? I think that's it. Anybody, any other branches hanging around out here? No. I don't see any. All right, let's go. Let's send this off. Is that the prettiest? No. Does it have to be the prettiest? It does not have to be the prettiest. Not at all. So perturbed that my fish aren't in there. I don't like that. I don't like that my fish aren't in there. I want to see. That's like the whole point of it, right? Let's go here and use Z destination. You're going to the drop-off point. So you go down here. And then we'll hop in the Vultra. Yeah, that field there, we need to get that today too. We're going to definitely do that, and we'll make it look like this right here. I like having these dirt lines in there. It makes things nice and pretty. We'll make a road back, like a service road back behind all this, and go from there. But that's, I don't know that I'll do the full service road, but I would like to get some trees in the ground. Before we move on to April, I just want to make sure we have enough for the sawmill going forward. We have this many trees left. And the trees that are up there are second to the last growth stage, so they're coming out pretty quick. It really would be nice if we had a different tractor down here that we could... We got the... Yeah, we don't. We don't have the winch anymore. I sold it when we got that Mercedes, so we don't have a separate winch. I was going to say, we got a tractor down here and just... We could buy up that winch again. Maybe if we see one on the used gear sale, we'll buy up the winch. Wait. Used gear sale. Hello. Oh, boy. Hang on. Something's in there. Okay. Thank God I remembered this. Hopefully it's still there. Please be there. Please. Yes. That's the one we want. There it is. The case corn header to match our harvester. It's there. It's here. We're going to buy. And yes. No, let's look just so you can see. 70% off. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. I would have been so upset with myself if I didn't see that. Let me look at my notes. I got to make sure that I'm not missing something else. Am I missing something else? I don't know. May take a sec to see some fish, like growing up maybe. Just a guess. Maybe. I don't know, Majors. I honestly don't know. Let's get out of this view. So there you go. You can look at a tractor. The first thing on my list, buy used corn header in the sale. Yes. Move fish and buy food. We've done that. Over-fertilized cotton. I didn't say that when I was over there. The manure that we put down on the cotton field, I think over-fertilized the cotton, so I'm a little concerned about our nitrogen score down there. Copyright game music. I already talked about that. And, I got a story to tell. We'll leave that on the list for now. Save money for the onion harvesters, so we can talk about that. Well, we're going. Let's put this over here. I looked into onions more, so we've got our onion field, right? The harvesting, you need 2 pieces of equipment. But I think to do it the quote-unquote right way, if that means anything, you need 3 pieces. So there's a front piece and a back piece for the first phase of harvesting your onions, and then you got to get a second piece and or a third piece for picking them up off the ground. Set destination. I mean, is this really worth it there? It is worth it because we'll go into here. So the onions, let's go talk onions real quick. And here we'll go this one and onions. Perfect. So these 2 pieces we already talked about. So we'll have to get this one at 100%, and it will do the job by itself, honestly. This one almost becomes like a windrower. This is an onion windrower. So what we can do is this will pull them up off the ground, out of the ground, and this will put them into a row on the side, so you can do more or less rows of them to pick it up with this guy. And the nice part about this one, the Keeler 2, is that it's not here. Harvester head right here. If we get this one, we can change it from onions to potatoes. Oh, yes. So we're already ahead of the game for potatoes. And we'll just, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to have that maintenance. Oh, we're here. And we're here. I'm going to have that maintenance shed over by the cows. So it's going to be nice and easy to change back and forth when we need to. That's the plan. Okay. Now we got to find our stumps again. Where's that tree? It's right there. Stumps. Stumps. This is when maybe painting in this area. Oh, there it is. I see him. Let's turn the stump grinder on. Oh, it's back. Hello? Hello? Did I get it? Did I get it? I must have. Gone. Okay, good. Yeah, so we'll probably do that kilo 2 again. We had that in FS25, and we'll be ahead of the game for potatoes. Then we can just get a potato planter, and we'll be all set with that, which would be great. I don't really feel like doing it anytime real soon. Oh, there's one. I see it. So there's number 2 is gone. There's number 3 is right here, I want to say. I think I see it right in this bush. Is it right here? Right here? Did I already get it? Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe I should just paint these bushes out. Let's just do it. Let's paint the bushes out. Make sure we get all these stumps before we get too far with this stump grinder. Let's save the game here. Real quick. Save. And let's go here. Shift P. Let's paint this right in here. Let's go down here and painting. Sure, grass. Bring the size up, change it to a circle. And there we are. Let's see, this is going to make it a lot easier to see these. I'm going to want to level all this anyways, so it doesn't matter that it's painted. It might be easier to see the leveling if I do that. And so we got one more right there. There it is. Let's move this over here. And you know what? Before we bring this stump grinder back, we should probably put these pools in before we bring the stump grinder back. Just in case we need to bring out some more trees and stuff. Let's just do that. Let's get these in and go from there. So let's go Shift P. Actually, let's save it again. And Shift P. In we go. Good, good. Oh, yeah. This is going to be way... Okay. Yep. This is going to be good. And we're going to go... We got majors in here. I got stage fright here. Majors in here watching. So we'll see how this goes. Why did everything go a lighter shade there? That's weird. And we'll bring this over like this. Like that. I feel like... Oh, there's a stump there. That's why. See? Oh, we got fog. That's what happened. Somehow fog just rolled in right there. I need some coffee. Fog makes me need coffee. I don't know. What, is that a thing? Maybe not. There. I've got the master watching. Got the master watching. Making me nervous. No, I'm not. I'm actually feeling better and better about doing this type of stuff. I'm getting better practice. There we go. See, I can figure stuff out. I can figure it out. There we are. Oh, did I do that to the right level? I hope. Looks like it. Is there... Let's level this off too. Just make sure we got room over here. What's with this? What's with this ridge? Is it that tree that's making this ridge? Well, let's see what we can do here. And of course, I'm in the way. Get this thing out of the way first. You're doing amazing with the stuff, sir. No. I do okay. I'm not bad at it. I'm just not. I'm the master. That's all. Let's get out of that truck. All right. One more fish pool. Well, we don't want to get two more fish pools in, so we're going to go up to factories and aquaculture. Overlaps with another object. I'm wondering if I could just... Well, let's try. Nope. Let's save. Saving is needed here for sure. Whenever you say, let's just try. Let's just try is the key word to say, save the game. Agriculture. I just want to make sure they're both going to work right there if I do free mode here. First of all, let's make sure they're straight together. I'm not going to place it here. I'm just trying to make sure they're at the same... Looks like they are. So how far over do I have to go if it doesn't overlap? Look at this. Why is it overlapping? What's it overlapping with? That's weird. I would have to go way over there. So let's try this. Let's go free mode. Like that. And I think this is going to work. Right here. Bump, bump, bump. Oh, interesting. The grass stayed painted in there. I'll have to paint that. And then right here. Is this going to work? It looks like it's going to work. Ooh, it might even do some more... Let's just do this before we get out so I can see them both. And then we can reload the save if we need to. Okay. How are we looking? How is this looking? This looks shallow, doesn't it? This one looks like it didn't dig down as deep as the other one. Same with this one. Oh, I wonder if it was because Oh, yep. Let's reload. Because this one, when you put it on free mode, I don't think it digs deep. It doesn't dig down. Like this one dug down and this one didn't. That's not okay. That's not okay. All right, let's get out of here. And I changed my radio settings so I don't have to worry about AI music anymore or other music anymore. You're doing amazing stuff, sir. Probably yes. The free mode. Yeah, the free mode. You see what happened there? They were learning, majors. You saw what happened with free mode on. So, so does that mean we're going to just go, I don't think we're able to fit 3 in there. Landscaping is done on free mode. Hi, Ian. How you doing? We're reloading. We might only be able to do 2. Unless we decide to do we could decide, let's do 2 right now. And I'm going to think about it. Maybe we do the fish food factory in a different area. Because that's another option we have. We don't have to do the fish food factory in this area. We could have the tents there, the pools on the other side, and then we could probably put 2 more pools or something over there maybe. Let's see. Let's play around. Hey, Elsa. Good morning. How's your day going? We got 11 people in the chat and 12 likes. Thank you so much. Free mode off, snapping on. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how this works. We're doing some science here. We're helping majors out right now more than anything, I think. Now he can see what's going on here. I'm glad you're able to see this. Because this is I need music. I need my music. It's too quiet. It's too quiet. Just my voice. Sitting here at work, but all of our not all of them. You got Wi-Fi still. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you're watching on your phone through cellular service. Good luck with that, Ian. Sorry, man. That is brutal. Nasty. All right. So the music is good. All right. We don't want more copyright issues. Visit, and we are back where we started. Good. I'm glad we saved it when we did. And I don't think, really what I could do if I wanted a third pool too is I guess I maybe could start taking down all these trees. I don't know how far my land goes over here though, so I don't know that would work. So let's try putting one down over here without free mode and see if it digs down deep like this one. Let's do it. Right, factories, fish, fishies, overlaps with another object. Oh, look at now. Look at this. Oh boy, wait. Yeah. Oh, that was weird. It's not my tractor in the way, is it? Let's move my tractor. Let's just get this thing way out of the way so we know it's not a problem. There we go. Okay, let's just move this across the street so I can play around on this side too. Okay. Let's do that. Good. And visit. And we want to... Actually, I should have stayed across the street myself too. There we go. This is going to be a good enough place. That got a lot closer that time, didn't it? That was weird. Like right there. That's not bad. But could we still do a third one over here? I still don't think there's enough room over here for a third one. So maybe even... What is it overlapping with there? I wonder if we could do this? Just, I'm just sciencing here. No. They just don't like to be that close to each other. I understand. The fish want privacy between the different pools. Oh, look at that. Look at that. See how far over that goes? How do I do this? I feel even if I... Okay, let's just play around. Put this one here. I want it kind of lined up with that one. How far over do I have to go to have that? See... I could do it closer, but then they're not aligned. Or I could do it further away and they're aligned. Which even when they're closer, I don't think I could fit another one over to the left side anyways. So maybe we make them aligned. Spread them out a little bit. We could put like a big tree in the middle there. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Let's just do this one here. And hopefully it goes deep. Yep, it did go deep. So that's interesting. You can't place these with free mode on. Otherwise, I don't think... They might work. They might work. This one doesn't seem to work anyways. You fishy. So yeah, we could put like maybe a tree right here. Should we try it right now? That'd be fun. And then, well, let's while we're in here, let's do this one, and we can put maybe a third one. Yeah, we can do like a third one over here, like this, if we want to do that. I'm not going to put it down quite yet. But then we wouldn't be able to fit the fish food factory, and that would just have to go somewhere else. So I got to think about that. Where is the fish food factory? Let's see, make sure that that fits over here somewhere still. Because maybe that's not even an option anymore. We'll see. Factories. Fish food factory is right here. Loading item. Thank you. Land is not owned by you. And so, boom. There we go. So, yeah, we can fit it right in here. That. So this still fits, but if we're not going to be able to do anything over here, we might as well do like kind of in the middle. So having two of these pools and then have this in the middle, or we can do a third pool over here. All options that we're not going to deal with today, but what I would like to do, I think this is going to look nice. I think it's going to be really cool to have like a tree or two in there. So let's make this look a little bit prettier. Just for now, we're not going to go full beautification, but let's go trees. And expensive big trees. I'll do one of these. Oh, I like the. Where's those old oaks? How much are those? Are they like 5,000? Where's the old oak? Give me an old one. That's ooh, this one 20. Ooh, look at that. This almost looks like a cemetery now, doesn't it? With a tree and two cemetery plots. I don't know if we wanted it to look like that. Does snapping help? Any word on ETA being back up? Okay. Or GTA, imagine. So, yeah, phones are down. Computer systems immediately as a tree. Donnie service berry that is preventing the third. I immediately see a tree that is preventing the third. Well, like over here, maybe. Yeah, like right here. Absolutely. Snapping, snapping. Have I left? What can I sell this for? 12? Okay, let's do that. Sell. Is this going to leave a dent in the ground? Yep. It's going to leave a dent in the ground. There's more science for you. Let's try this. Let's go. I'm not going to place it. We're going to put it back there where it was. Aquaculture and burp. And we're going to go snapping. Snapping? Doesn't seem to behave any different, but now, I mean, who knows with this problem right here with this big nasty. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with that. 19,000 now. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. I can't pay $7,000 more for that thing. Hopefully, no. It's all good, Majors. All good. Obviously, I don't. It's all good information. You know more about this stuff than I do, so we're just kind of sciencing this thing out in the stream. So who knows what could possibly happen? But yeah, we'll just put it in again. It's not a big deal at all. It's just a matter of reloading. Hopefully, this one goes a little quicker. A lot of times, the second time you load it, it'll go quicker. But who knows? Who knows? What time is it? Okay, 9:33. Still got time. I got to leave in 2 hours. I got 2 more hours, so we got plenty of time. Oh, man. Yes. All right, so what else are we doing today? We got to build that little tree farm area. We're going to buy the playground maker toy shop thingy of amazingness with to make lots of money. And, yeah. And we need to, like I've said, we need to... No. How did where did that music come from? Oh my gosh. Nirvana, what are we doing here with this music? I don't want copyright stuff is what I don't want. Ugh, that's fine. We won't get it from that. That was way too quick for it to be a copyright something. 100%. Here we are. We'll try this again. Let's try snapping and see what happens. If we can get it a little bit closer right here. Burp. Aquaculture, and we need free mode off. Yep. And we need a snapping on. Looks like snapping makes it... nope, it's the same. It is the same with snapping, from what I can tell. And then the third one over here, I mean, I could maybe get away... Probably not. There's no way I'd be able to fit a third one over here. If this one has to be this far away, this one would have to be like way over here. And maybe I could get away with it, but it's getting close to that trail. I don't know how much I own over there, so that's just not worth it. So let's put the second one in here again. And yes, right there. Okay. And then now, like I said, we'll do a decision on this one. We'll probably end up putting a third one in over here. We'll see how all the fishies work with how many that produces. Looks like it's a lot. So we probably want the third fish pool over here just to keep things going. And I really, really wish that you could see fish in here. I don't know why you can't. So we'll keep an eye on that. And this can go back to the tree farm over here. All right, set destination here. Nope. Okay. Set destination right here. There we go. Ooh, what's in this now? Ooh, there's a crop in there now. What the? I don't think it matters. Oats. Ooh. We did just put half of these in here. Oats. And oats come up pretty quick, I think, in July? Because they planted them here. Well, that's interesting. Should we wait till July to buy this up and we could take the oats? Because I kind of wanted to plant oats somewhere anyways. Because I don't have any grain crops anywhere. And I really would like some grain crops, so I think we're going to wait on that. So we got to remember, field 71 and 57, we're going to buy right before harvest. And then in July, we'll make this the tree farm. Perfect. Okay, so we're not doing that today. This guy, let's not worry about that. Do we have a third pallet? Give me one more pallet over here. Visit Noah. Hi, Noah. Thanks for working for me. We do have one more. Good. Let's do it then. Let's buy the playground maker. We're going to bring our 3 pallets of planks and all these long planks. Make a journey. Make sure we're all filled up everywhere we need to be. Jane on RP Surfs, thank you for a YouTube channel in the chat. Yes, Major's doing an amazing job, as always. Thank you so much. Ian's getting paid even though everything's down. You gotta love that. You gotta love that. Absolutely. So what we'll do is we'll bring the semi-truck over there. And then we'll buy it when we get there. The toy maker will be the first stop. We'll buy it once we get up there. Ooh, you know what we should do too? We're going to be going right by the rope maker, so let's do this. We can throw this on the back of the trailer. We'll throw the forklift on the back of the trailer, and we can bring some of the rope too while we're on our way. Let's see how many pallets of rope will fit in the wagon builder before we go. Let's get this a little tighter, make sure we got room for our forklift. That right there, so we can get maybe a couple ropes in there. Let's see, where are we at here on Thelonious Little Red Coachette? Rope, it can hold 1 more pallet. So is that worth 1 pallet? It's not worth 1 pallet. I'll do that separate with the John Deere on my own. We'll wait till we can bring maybe 2 pallets of rope up there. It doesn't make sense to load this thing up just to get 1 pallet of rope on here, obviously. So let's go. Let's and stop by the rope maker and take all the time to do all that stuff. That makes no sense whatsoever. You guys seeing this backup job, by the way? Did you guys see that? That was intense. That was lovely and amazing. All right, let's go start making some playground toys. Yes! I feel like the offset is good on it, too, where we're going to start it up today. And the other one is 1 month in, so I feel like our offset is good as far as having more continuous money between the wagon builder and the playground maker. All giving us money. It's good enough. And we're just doing this one because it's pretty inexpensive, and I think we're going to make good money off it. And I think it takes regular planks and long planks. Majors, am I missing anything? Does it take both of these? It takes long planks and regular planks and makes the toys? It doesn't need anything else, right? I mean, I could look it up, but it's more fun to talk with chat. I'm excited to get this stuff. I love buying new things, new ways to make money. We're sitting pretty good, 754. We just spent a little bit of money, but that's fine. It's nice to have that cash in the bank, and I'm not like, I can't wait to spend it, but I do know that I need to make sure I just kind of keep a little bit of money in the bank for different things that maybe pop into used gear. Oh, that's right, with the corn header we bought. Yep. That's why it went down a little bit there. Corn header and the fish food we bought. Nope, didn't hit it. Yeah, that was close. That was close. Okay, go through the bush. And then hang hard right here. Don't hit the pole on the tower there. Oh, yes. Ooh, does it make sense to go through this way? I think it probably does. Can we fit? Oh, we're going to get stuck here. This maybe is the bad way. No, let's not go through that way. I'm going to get stuck. And with no mods, I don't like to get stuck. I don't like that at all. So let's go this way, and then we can back in if we need to. With amazing driving. The semi-truck is tough around here. This is not a good place to bring a semi-truck at all. To do amazing driving, and I don't know if I can do amazing driving in here. Well, first of all, let's buy it. So let's go like this. And a playground maker hall, 150,000. Yes, please. The building is purchased. And Major says, wait, yes, sir, that's it. Good. Plus the speed of the sawmill will eventually overrun the playground maker. Yeah. Hello, Grand Thumb Farms. Good morning. Hope you're having a lovely day. How am I going to get the planks in the back of this truck to back in over there? Maybe this way. Oh my gosh, this is precarious. This is very, very precarious. There it is. There it is. I think. Oh boy. It's like it's not, it's right in the worst spot. It's not right here. And then let's turn the wheel all the way. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm in trouble now. I am in trouble now. Maybe we can get this way. And then this way. Oh, this is just the worst, you guys. This is just the worst. There we go. Okay. Okay. I feel better. Like this. This is just the worst, you guys. I was just touting how good I am at this, and then this happens. Straighten it out a little bit. Let's back it down. And I don't have a forklift up here. It's just the worst. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. 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 Chat's saying something. I'm sure they're making fun of me. Chat's like, where did all your viewers go? They gone. There we go. We got it. We got it. Go in there, please. You go in. You release. That's fine. Let's go right here. We'll release this one. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, bummer. All right. Well. Where's our fancy John Deere? Where is that stupid thing? John Deere, stupid John Deere, where are you? What are you even doing right here? Oh, I've sent you here. Okay. Bummer. All right, let's dump these in to the sawmill. Bring the John Deere up there. This is the quickest forklift we can get up there. I mean, that is like a total Giants thing right there. Like, the things just exploded off there. There's no reason for those things to go flying. There was no reason for those things to go flying. Let's see. Just enough to thumbs up a couple times. Break time at work. Fantastic. Thank you, Grand Thumbs. Appreciate it. Future reference, if you sell the planks first, when you buy the toy maker, you keep the planks you just sold. Yeah, I believe you. And that seems a little sketchy. A little sketch, if you ask me. I don't like that. I don't know. Play the game however you want. It's all good. I'm not judging you, Swim Shady. For me, I think I'm going to pass on something like that. I just didn't want to back up this dolly trailer, by the way. That's why we're just kind of going up through this way. And let's send this on our worker up there. What else do we need to do here? We bought the toy maker. Is there any long planks in there? Maybe I can activate it. I just don't want to drive this again right now. Right here and boop. Set destination. Let's at least get it to the bottom right here. That's good. All right, what else we doing? Fishies. That's good. All right, what else we doing? Fishies. We've worked on. That's all done for today, and these are all done. And horses I ran, and everybody's full of food. I did that over between the episodes as well. So really, is this all we're working on? This might be all that we're working on. Oh, you know what I should be doing? Oh, hello. This is what we could do. Visit. Oh, use your brain, man. Using your brain. Use your brain. Let's go like this. Oh, I can't flip that thing, though. Let's see if it works. Okay, everything is strapped in. Let's go like this. Drop the trailer. Is this going to work? We'll see. We're using ingenuity and brains here. Using ingenuity and brains. Just I gotta get this over. There's no way I would have gotten that trailer through here, by the way. Is this pallet gonna go in without flipping it over? Is it possible? Yeah. But now I made my situation worse with this one. Let's back this thing up. Let's do this. I can't believe I didn't think of this. They got to go in there anyways, right? Let's get this one out to the middle. Now we're using our brains. They totally would have done this in real life, right? I mean, I totally should not be using super strength because that's unrealistic. But this is fully realistic. This is totally something you would do. Just ram it with your semi-truck and hope for the best. In fact, we should cancel the John Deere. Let's do this. Cancel and set destination. You can go back to the farm now, John Deere. Thank you for your service. It is appreciated. And visit. Good. Boink. Good. And let's go here. Play. Oh, look at all these things we own now. Look at this is getting bigger and bigger. I love it. Playground maker hall. Toy tractor. Ooh, we can fit a lot of planks in here. And a lot of long planks. Wow. Okay. Do we need to activate or anything? Or just gonna do it? It's just gonna do it, huh? Okay. No need to activate. All right. So all these long planks really need to go in here. So how does that? This is just the worst area. This is just the worst, isn't it? For a semi-truck. I definitely shouldn't be bringing the semi-truck up here to do this stuff anymore. I can see that already. This is just too much of a pain. I mean, usually they won't fall off like that, but or I got to bring my forklift like I should have just done to begin with. I'm surprised at how many long planks this takes. Okay, it's on. Let's go around the corner with this one. Sorry, chat. I see little things in my peripheral vision that people are saying stuff, but this. And then straighten it out. Love nudges. Absolutely, Majors. You got it. Like it never even happened. I thought you do need to activate. My cab over works really well there. Yeah. Oh, I bet it does. Yes. Let's look again. We'll look again to make sure that it's all ready to go. Okay. So I think I want to make sure that... How's the Millennialist Little Red Cochette with planks long? We can put like 10,000 liters in there too. I want to make sure we bring some over there. So let's do this. Okay. And how many do we have back here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I want all these to go in there? I don't know if I want all those to go in there, but let's do the back ones. That's what we can do. That's what we can do. Okay, now watch this. There we go. I think that's close enough. I love that they did this for FS25, by the way, where you can just release the straps you want to get. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought, never mind. I can't do math. Are these 2,000 pallets? What? I don't know. Never mind. I'm off my rocker right now, you guys. I am completely off my rocker. I don't know what I'm doing right now. We're going to just move on. I need some regular planks over here to keep that thing moving. And you know what? Let's do this before I forget. Toy tractor. It looks like it's just activated. Is there a percentage on this thing yet? Let's go right here. Progress, 0.5%. So it's making progress. So you do not have to turn it on. Thank you for asking, though, just to make sure. Absolutely a good idea. Let's head up to the wagon builder. Drop off some more long planks. The planks are the ones they soak, I think, about 6,000 liters per toy. So you do a lot of the regular planks. Okay. So we'll be hauling a lot of the regular planks up there. It would be really nice if I could just... I can do it. I'll just play around with it more on my own. We won't be doing deliveries like this on stream very often, I tell you that. Make sure I'm going the right way. It's hang right here. Sorry, drinking coffee and driving. Hello. I remember when I was growing up, we'd go to like McDonald's or something. We'd go through the drive-thru, and as a kid, they just tell you don't drink and drive. As a kid, I have no idea. You don't know what that means as a kid, right? So we go through McDonald's, and my parents get like a Diet Coke or something. I look at them, I'm like, you really shouldn't be drinking and driving. And right there is exactly why. Yeah, no, that's completely different, obviously. Oh my gosh, so funny. They just laugh. They're like, no. That's not what that's talking about. Yes. God, I love playing this game in the morning and drinking coffee and just chilling with you fine folks. It's so nice. It really is. We're ready to move on to April, aren't we? Once we get these sold off, we're going to get some more long planks, so we got to make sure that we get those up there. Apparently, according to Majors, it goes through the planks, the regular planks, real quick, so we'll just keep an eye on that. And I'm not going to do the same thing for the wagon builder. That one, I'm sure, and I suppose... did I take... No, it's right there. Majors would probably attest that the thing just sells, right? So it sits there, you look at it, and then it sells, I think. So maybe we'll look at it a few times, but I'm not going to be too worried about being there when it sells, like the wagon builder. I really thought maybe there'd be something to do with the wagon builder, that there'd be a little animation where it pops out or something. I don't know. Clearly I was wrong. We took them all. Wow. Okay, so we're all set there. We're going to hit the fence. That's fine. Go through this person's field. We're all set. Let's send this on a worker back to the sawmill, and we can move on with life. Is that true? I think oh, look at all this stuff going. Oh boy, got my AI workers that are just getting in the way of each other. Okay, we just go right here. Well, we need the vulture at some point. Let's go put this away. We gotta get this guy going still. Set destination. And we are going to go right here with this one. Perfect. And you come down and put the stump grinder away. So we're down to 605,000. That's fine. It's fine. We're getting stuff that's making money. The money is being spent on something that we need to make money. So it's fine. When the money goes down, it's good as long as we're getting revenue out of it. Good job, worker. And you know what I'm going to do is tomorrow I'm going to be recording. And I'm not done recording today, or streaming today, but tomorrow I am going to record. And I think we're going to make the semi-truck parking area tomorrow. That's going to be part of the recording for tomorrow. Don't hold me to it, but I'm thinking that's what I want to do. So I really want to get that area. I want to prioritize getting that area all cleaned up, looking nice. And it's not going to be that expensive, honestly, so I want to do that. And I'll work on that tomorrow morning. It'll be recorded and sent out the next day probably is what my thought is. And you go set destination. There, yes. Go to the edges, the sides, and we are off. We got some planting to do. Some soybeans to put in. We've got some green beans to put in. And, long grain rice we got to put in April. So we got lots and lots of stuff to do. So we can get started on that this stream. I still have another hour and a half or so. So we're going to just keep plugging away on getting stuff done around the farm. As usual, making the cash and spending the cash these days. Good news is the animals are all set. Shouldn't have to deal with them at all in April. Nick Lower, good morning, good sir. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome in, welcome in. It's time to get some farm work in. This is Farming Simulator, so we are going to get some of that farm work in. In fact, the first thing we need to do in April is we'll check the used gear. But let's go check the fish to see if we got some animations going on over there. And actually, we'll probably have some more pallets to move into the fish ponds over there. So let's do that. In fact, I should. Let's go to the next day. We'll see where we're at. This John Deere is gonna get some work because of that front end loader. We need to get probably more fish food to be my guess. I should have just bought a ton of it, really. Seems like we're gonna go through a ton of it. So I should have just bought a bunch of it and brought it over there. But I didn't. Are we ready to go? We are asleep at 8 a.m. Yes, there's lots to do. So let's get up nice and early to enjoy our day. 11 people in chat, 17 likes. As always, the like ratio, amazing. Thank you so much. And I really, really hope I didn't forget something. We got some herbiciding to do, too. All right, so I'll let you guys decide what we want to do first. But other than this, point, used gear, what do we got? Oh. Ooh, no. What's this? Tipper trailer? Nope. Nope. I need a forage wagon, a bigger one. These are some beauties, aren't they? These are some beauties, but I think this is the same size as what I got. Let's go. S7. Let's look here. S7. I got the case, though. It's just basically the same thing, only it's John Deere instead of case. S7. Yeah, it is. I got this one. Yeah, we're not going to do this. We are definitely not going to do this one. It would be nice, but we just got the corn header for that one, too. So we can plant corn if we had a field to plant it in. How about that? And let's go look at our fish here, because maybe what we're going to do is we got 837 liters of trout, and we got enough young trout in there still to keep working. Fish food's good there. That one's empty. We know we need to put stuff in there. Young fish breeding. Fish food's looking good. Maybe we don't need to do anything right now. Let's not do that. Let's, young trout. We might be able to move some of these guys over here. Let's go visit our fish stuff, just so we can get a feel for how things are working. And in fact, we should probably set this to distributing. Do we have any more? We do have 4 more. So should we? Let's do it. Let's set this to, obviously we have to move those 4, but distributing there. So now all this trout should distribute straight to our fish ponds. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But let's get to John Deere, move that over so we're ready to go there, and that's all done. And it's going to be automatically sent over to our fish ponds until we decide otherwise. And John Deere is what we want. Yeah, you got it, Majors. Thank you for your moderation help. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we are, right around the corner. God, I love this little area right here now. Oh, man, look at that. It looks amazing. I love it so much. Love it, love it, love it. So the way I'm looking at this, Farmer Cop has done the math, and it doesn't make any sense money-wise to buy the fish food factory and then use that fish food to raise your fish. It doesn't make sense. You can sell the products for more than what the value you're going to get out of your fish. He said that the one thing that would be different would be it's nice that the fish food factory will distribute to where it needs to go. Ooh, let's stay away from this one. I want to make sure we get some. Let's go around this way. Make sure we get some in this fish pond over here, and we can activate. We need fish food in here though to activate it. There we go. That's fine. I'll do that later. I'll bring some fish food over and we'll fill up that one. This one's going already. Can we see any fish yet? Can't see the fish. That's just a bummer. That just is a serious bummer. I don't know. I haven't looked it up. Obviously, I just found out about it recently, so I don't know if... Wow, I can't see that. It is working. When you go in the menu, you can see that it's making regular trout, so it's working. We just don't have an animation for fish. That's okay. You can go. This is, and again, this is going to be on distributing from here on out, so I'm not worried about having the road here being in the way with the traffic and things like that. I knew that when I put this in, that I would just put these to distributing, so it's not a big deal being right in the road like this at all, because we're done with it right now, and we're going to be out of the way forever and ever. And that is just going to distribute. Here we are. Let's put some more in here, since we got the fish fruit. Ah, well, we've got one in there. Let's put the other one in here. Yeah, let's spread it out. Spread the love. Point. There we go. Good. Fish are good enough for right now. Like I said, I'll move some fish food around later, and I'll have some more fun with that. We'll keep you updated, obviously, in the next episode that I record tomorrow. We'll keep you updated with what's going on in the fish area. Let's head this back over here, and let's get into some fields. We've done enough of the fish work today, and I want to get into some field work. What do we have to do? We have to drill a lot of things, so let's do this soybean. Let's see, we got to drill green beans and the rice. Let's take the big drill out, and we'll drill the rice and the soybeans. Unfortunately, there's oilseed radish in the soybean field. The soybeans don't take nitrogen with precision farming. But unfortunately, I made that mistake. And fortunately, they don't put much nitrogen in the ground anyways. The oilseed radish doesn't do hardly anything. I like using it anyways. All right, let's go for the big one. And the big planter does the long grain rice and the soybeans. So let's start getting those in the field. Actually doing some farming. Sounds like a lovely idea. So actually soybeans, now that I think about it, soybeans is on the same one as the green beans. It's on the planter, not the seeder. So I guess, you know what? Let's switch it up. Looks like this Cookie Monster's in the way anyway, so let's just take the Cookie Monster out to do the soybeans and the green beans. Let's do soybeans first. It's right there. Good. Lots of seeds in it. Perfect. This is not going to take long at all. This big old planter. So I'm doing the soybeans because you need the soybeans for the fish food. We've got a little bit of yeah, we're not going to do that today. I got to think about oil or flour mill. We've got all this canola for oil mill. We've got some stuff. We got long grain rice in the silos. Our last harvest, we haven't done anything with our last harvest of long grain rice because I was waiting to see what happened with the fish food stuff. So I got some decisions to make, and I will let you know those decisions again in the episode tomorrow. I just got to think about it and see what I want to cut, what I want to bite off and chew first. Oil or flour mill, because it is more complicated because we got the canning factory, and it would be nice to do some of this. Noodle soup. We've got the eggs, and where are we? Rice, flour, and eggs. So we could start bringing eggs over to the canning factory if we get the flour going. Both this and this. So that's kind of a consideration. I would really like to do that. I haven't done any of the math on economics on it. Don't know if I care about that, honestly. I just want to do it because I like doing different things. And I'm not a min-maxer by any means. Yeah. So I have to decide. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just do the one that's less expensive. That might be just the best way to do it. In you go. Good. And we did verify when we drilled right over the cotton that we do get the oilseed radish bonus when you drill right over it in precision farming. In the regular base game, you do not get that layer of fertilization, unfortunately. Looks like we have to do a headland here. That's fine. But in precision farming, it does work. So that's a good thing. Usually, soybeans, it's not a good thing because the soybeans don't want nitrogen. But it is what it is. Here we go. Good. And I already got the pH on there, so that's good. We're sitting pretty. Loving life. So this does have to get rolled. Let's go up here. And I can't remember if soybeans need to be rolled. Yes, it looks like they do need to be rolled. But we're going to get all our planting done. And I've started doing that. I need to get more and more. We need more. Headland over here again, I guess. More and more, I've been trying to get more efficient with things where I'm taking one tool out and I'm doing a bunch of fields with it. And then I'll go in and do the other tools and get that process done for all the fields at the same time type of thing. And we need to get the herbicide out. But yeah. So lots to do in April for sure. And we're just going to keep plugging away. Oh, we got a traffic jam because of the vulture over there. Sorry. Hey, Nuclear Hugs. Good morning. How are you, man? I hope you're doing wonderful. I say man. I apologize if you are a lady. I'm sorry. I just say stuff and don't think about it. So there you go. Welcome aboard. Welcome back in. Awesome having you around yesterday. I'll show you what's going on here a little bit. We worked on the fish a little bit. Got a second fish pool in. And the original plan with the fish food over there is not going to work as well as I was hoping. So I might just put the fish food factory somewhere else. But we can go take a look at that real quick. Once we're done with our soybean planting. Yeah. And let's get this guy planted over here. Oh, by the way, the cotton, I missed. God, remember if you remember, I was planting in the snow. And there's some sadness, unfortunately. Not much. Right here. I missed this right here. That's oilseed radish still. Is it going to be a game changer? No, but that makes me sad. It was because the snow was on the ground, so I missed it. It's all my fault. Here, that's in. We're going to green beans, so let's turn this off. And green beans and fold it up. Ooh, let's not get in the canola. That would be more tragedy. You got it right. All right, I'm doing fantastic. I got some bonus golf going on this afternoon, so I need to get out of here in a little over an hour. But I was going to record an episode. I decided, you know what? I'm going to pop open a stream again. I like talking with you guys live and answering questions and things like that. And I just felt like streaming. And then tomorrow I'm going to record an episode. So I'm excited to record an episode, actually. I like doing that, too. Green beans, yep, right here. I like doing that too, where it's more chill for me, where I can just kind of sit here and think and, okay, what do I want to talk about next? And then I can go in and record it. Are you doing it? Are you doing it, Planter? Come on, Cookie Monster. Open up, Cookie Monster. I got a good cookie for you. Look at this beauty. Green beans. In you go. Yes. I think that's from the stone picker. Different texture because I probably didn't stone picker right there because there was no stones. Anyways, real quick, let's hop over here. Visit. So, visit. Good. Oh, I'm in the pool. Oh, boy. Get out. Thank you. So now we have two pools right here. 1, 2. I widened this out, made a little bit more of an area over here. Took out some of these service down service berries. And unfortunately, they couldn't go any closer than this. So, I never did put that tree in. Let's do that. Let's do that tree together real quick. I forgot about that. This is not the end of... I need to get in and decorate a lot more in here. This is not going to be the end of the decoration for sure. But this is going to look really nice. Trees. I want that old oak. Do I want that old oak? It's expensive. And it makes it look like it's... I don't want the old oak. What's this one? Ooh. I like that. There you go. We can put one of these in. Ooh, let's do one right here, maybe. Let's do a smaller one, too. What do we got? Oh, we can do a smaller of the same one. Let's do change tree size. There we go. Do something like this. Let's get in there and look. I want it to look natural, right? There we go. That looks good. I'll put some grass in here. Maybe let's do some bushes. Bushes right in here. That. Is there bushes around this tree underneath? Maybe there are some ferns. And maybe these bushes are right next to this tree, like that. There we go. Hey, paint it. I'm just going, I guess. I'm just going to go. We're just going to do it. What do we feel like? Medium grass in between here? Would it be long or medium? Let's go long. And like that. Oh, don't take out the bushes, though. I don't like that it takes out the bushes when you put the grass in, but it is what it is. I'm not sure why I can't change the brush, change the cursor shape as B. I thought it was always, maybe that is part of the update. Did they change that where now you used to hit right click when you, maybe that's painting is what I'm thinking of. I think that might be what I'm thinking of. Nice. There we go. I'm feeling better about this now. I am feeling better about this. Right like that. Good. There we go. That looks nice, doesn't it? We gotta have pretty fish ponds, don't we? That does look nice, doesn't it? I love that. I love that. Good. So road-wise, we'll figure something out when we get more back in here, more fish ponds and things. But that looks nice. Ooh, I do love that. Oh, yes. And we'll figure out over here, too. Hello, dear. Hello, dear. Hello, dear. Let's get this out of the road. And let's get back into the green beans. Hey, thanks, Nuclear Hugs. Appreciate that. I appreciate that, good sir. Enter vehicle. Still on. Here we go. Good, good, good. Off we go. Gotta get the herbicide over in the peas over there. Obviously, look at all those weeds. Those peas are just tiny, aren't they? These little things that just pop out. Gotta get in there and get some herbicide. Lots and lots of stuff. Ooh. Let's go over here. Let's get this turned around and let's go over here. Look at our onions. Ooh. First stage of growth on the onion. Growth? First stage of the growth? No. First stage of growth. Let's go look. Oh, yes. Let's get even closer. Oh, this is going to be fun. Look at that. So they have 5 rows and then there's a little area there. Oh, yes. Love these. My wife actually... we plant a lot of not straight up food onions, but onion style plants in the front yard because the rabbits don't eat them. There's a pro tip for landscaping. If you got a lot of rabbit problems eating your food, eating your plants, they don't eat onion plants. So we like to throw those in and they have nice flowers and stuff. It's nice. Looks like more rain's in the forecast. Oh boy. March, April. Does the grass grow? No, it's not long enough. So we're not going to mow the grass right now. We'll have to look and see if we want to make hay or if we're going to just sell silage or what. We'll have to take a look at the animals and see where they're at and see how much. So we have a good amount of hay. We got some in the 2 different hay lofts, I think. Let's look here. Hay, baby. Hay. 118,000 liters still. But I don't want, our cows are going to be going crazy. We got some of the new Highland cattle in there. We've got a lot of cows in the Beef Boulevard. So we need, look at all these cows. And it's just going to keep going up and up. It's not even half full. So we're going to need a lot of hay and a lot of silage to keep them all fed up and ready to sell. Start making money on those. Man, we have spent a lot of money on the cows and have not made a single penny yet. But that's the way I did it. I made it so that we bought the babies and the adolescents. And we didn't buy many to begin with. That's kind of the way I like to do it. Just start small and let them grow into the herd they're going to be. Let them have their own identity. The identity of our herd is made by the cows that we got. See, now I call the cows the horses? What? Oh, my gosh. Unbelievable. Alrighty, 1.5 more swipes of green beans. Almost there, I think. Looking at the activity today, I think we're just going to call it after we're done with the green beans here. Oh my gosh. Things are a little light. Things are a little slow today. So we're just going to call it. I'm going to do a lot of this work on my own. I'm just going to chill out, go upstairs, throw on some YouTube videos, maybe catch somebody else's stream, and enjoy that. I think everybody got maybe a little farming simulator out yesterday. Who knows? Who knows? But I think that's, I don't know. Nah, forget it. We'll just keep going. Why not? Who cares? Who cares about numbers? I don't care about numbers. I kind of do, but it's fine. It's fine. I can talk to myself today. All good. This is the way it used to be anyways, right? Harkening back to my early days. Where I'm talking to myself. Oh my gosh. You guys are all awesome though. We got 18 likes today on a slow day. You can't complain. I can't complain about that one bit. I cannot complain about that one bit. Let's do this. Let's get once this is done, let's get the big cedar and we're going to start working on our long grain rice. And I will not, May 1st, I cannot forget to flood that field. I know I'm going to forget to flood the field one time, and it's just going to be tragedy for me. It's going to make me the saddest farmer there ever was. Is everything in? I think everything's in except for the long grain rice. We've got, yep, so we're going to do that next. Grass is always grass, but onions are in. We've got our peas in, green beans, canola, soybeans, spinach is in, and the cotton's in. Yep. So that's it. We got long grain rice is all we have left to plant, or seed, however you want to say it. So let's do it. Let's get that one done and call it fantastic. Here, maybe we'll switch things up here. Watch people coming in droves. Here we go. We'll get Nacho going. Nacho will bring the people, the peeps in. Nacho Cast. Come watch Raxamelius. He's playing Nacho Cast. Oh my goodness. There we go. Let's see if we can get this thing parked a little bit nicer than what it was last time. Let's go up this way. You know, I wouldn't mind looking at the side of our tent too, our fish tent. Now that it's April and things have bloomed a little bit, it might be nice to see what our landscaping actually did. It didn't look all that amazing when we put it in, but because it was March and everything was still kind of dead. Okay, let's go in here. There we go. Still watching. All good, man. All good, Nuclear Hugs. I appreciate your support. Absolutely. Thank you for saying that. It's all good. I'm just kind of chilling. I don't know. We'll just get some work done. Hope for the best. There'll be like a drove of people coming in right as I have to leave. Because I'm sure. So this is the area that I want to work on next. Next episode, I'm going to get something going right there. We're going to have a shed for all of our semi-truck stuff. And we're going to have a mechanic over there. And we are also going to have some kind of a fuel tank, something or other. I don't know if there's a fuel tank base game where you can just buy the fuel straight out of there and we don't have to deliver our own fuel. I don't know. I know nothing about that. Well, I'm going to look into it. And we're going to put something in there so we don't have to drive all the way over to get fuel. It's definitely a quality of life thing that I'm looking for. Let's go to long grain rice. There we go. It's like right now, look at the fuel on this case. I would rather just go stop in there, get the fuel, and call it good. See how I'm saying fuel all the time now instead of gas? I want to say gas so bad just because that's what I call it. Long grain rice is selected. Let's go to our steering assist, and I like to do 2. Let's go 2 headlands. And we're going to start on, yep, that one. Good. The game read my mind. We are one. We are symbiotic. The game and I. We are all on the same page, and that's amazing. Do I need to buy this field information? Doesn't look like it. It's just, that looks a little darker, doesn't it? Let's go to here. Ooh, look at that. 100, 100. Ooh, 99. Hopefully this will come up this time. I'm going to just spray. I'm kind of to the point. Look at that 100. Yes. 81, not as good. I'm kind of the point where I might just start selling the manure, kind of like Farmer Donkey was talking in his precision farming videos. I might just start selling that manure and calling it good. It's easier to do the spraying, and apparently Donkey says it's even more cost effective. I like the idea of spreading manure, but man, maybe I'm just gonna start selling it. Let's look at the price on it. Is that something that the price fluctuates a lot, I wonder? Or is it something where I would just save it up and sell it all at the same time or something? I don't even know. Let me go look. Let me get on this line and then we'll pull up the menu and see. Let's look at poo prices. I need my poo prices. Please, poo prices. This one. And prices of, and I'm looking for P. That's not what I want. M. Manure, 37 to 29. So there's really, it doesn't matter. It's $8 difference. It really doesn't matter. I mean, I guess you could probably wait till it gets up. I mean, it's 34 right now. You could sell it at the manure heap at the animal dealer. I don't know. It kind of makes me sad. I like spreading manure, but we don't have the sensors on it, so maybe that's messing up our scores. And then it just doesn't, like, maybe I need to do that. I just get that big old oxbow deal at some point. I've showed it before. You've seen it. Yield improvements, slurry tankers, this one. I don't know. I'm kind of up in the air. I love doing the manure, but it over fertilizes. So like the cotton is over fertilized. It's just not worth it without the sensors and losing the environmental score. Things like that. Who knows? Man, it's going to be nice to have all of the seeding done already. Seeding and planting is done for the year. And we're going to buy that oat field. Man, so we're sitting pretty, right? And this is cotton, I think. Let's make sure it's still cotton. Cotton. So is this worth buying and bringing the whole... Well, we can bring this up and maintain the cotton harvester. Maybe. So we're going to buy this field, and it's pretty cheap, but these are small fields. And we're going to buy this field, so we'll have oats and cotton there too. Things are starting to grow, and we're spending money, but we got a good amount in the bank. I don't know. I'm feeling good about where we're at. I keep saying it, we're going to explode financially. Real soon. Where I don't think money's going to be an issue. Coming real soon. And at that point, if money's not an issue, we'll put more of the fishing stuff on distribute, even though maybe, or not distribute, on selling, even though maybe we won't make as much money, and that'll be fine. Canning factory, same thing, and we'll just start working on other things. We are just so close to exploding right now. I can just feel it. I know it's coming. I mean, we got stuff in the silo that we don't even have it out ready to sell or anything, like the long grain rice. And we got soybeans sitting in the silo that are doing nothing right now. Just kind of waiting. So I gotta figure that out. Maybe it's best to just do all that long grain rice into the canning factory. I don't know. Because what are we doing here? Well, right here, the crimp tin, we can do like rice things, right? Like a long grain rice bag or the rice rolls. I'd have to investigate. I'd probably want to do whichever one makes us more money. Because you can't just look at this and say, oh, these sell for this much and this sells for more. So these, because different amount of product go into each one of those things. And it doesn't work that way. You can't just say, well, it sells for more, so let's do that one. You got to do the math on it. And again, I'm not a min-maxer, but I do pay attention here and there. Like, if there's two options, I'll definitely do the one that's going to make us more money. Farmer Donkey. Hello, Farmer Donkey. Good morning. Yeah, we were just talking about manure, so of course your name came up. Yeah. No, we were talking about your precision farming video where you sell the manure and just spray. I am really so close to just doing it because I over-fertilized my cotton field because I just spread the manure without the sensors. So this is over-fertilized. So I'm sure my score is going to go down because of that. And I don't know. Like I've said before, and I've talked to you about that before, it just kind of makes me sad that it's that way. Like I feel like using the manure you should be highly rewarded for using manure, and actually you're kind of punished, and that kind of sucks. But maybe that is the way it is in real life. I don't know. I don't know. I'm doing all right. Thanks, Donkey. Have you started the expansion stuff today? Or yesterday? Did you do any expansion stuff? You summoned me. Your nose was itching. Somebody's talking about me. Raxamelius. I can feel it. Rax is talking about manure. I must go. I must go talk about manure. Oh man, I'm enjoying the expansion. I've seen a couple of titles of videos that say don't get it, it's not worth it, but I mean I got the season pass, so whatever. Obviously I'm using it if I already paid for it. And I don't know, the fish, they're kind of fun. I wish I could see them in the animations would be really nice. Seeing the fish animations in the fish pools, but other than that, everything seems to be working well. Fishy economy is kind of weird. I don't know, maybe it's not. It's the same as a canning factory where in order to make money on the fish, I have to actually load them up on a trailer and sell them. I can't. I wonder, I didn't see this. Let's look at this real quick. I wonder if I can sell these at my Rax's Fruits and Fungus. Trout, where are you? Trout. I can. So I'm going to get a 20% increase on this price too. Interesting. Very interesting. That changes the dynamic a little bit. But again, I have to deliver them myself. I can't just go to selling. And this is part of hard mode. I'm on hard mode. I chose it. I chose my pain. I chose the pain of hard mode. Whereas if you're on easy economy, the amount of the haircut you take on putting in stuff onto selling mode is a lot less. Hard mode is like 30. Somebody looked this up. I don't know if it was Slim Shady or Grand Thumb Farms. Looked it up while I was streaming. And apparently hard mode, if you put it on selling instead of selling it yourself, take a 30% pay cut. And if you, on normal mode, you take 20%, and easy mode, you only take 10% pay cut on that. But yeah, I don't know. We ready for, it looks like we're ready for headlands. Let's do the inner headland. And let's get out of this thing. Start moving on to the next function on the farm. Which I suppose is fertilizing. Get the sprayer out. Let's get these all fertilized up. You haven't played in a week or so? Yeah, gotcha. All good, man. That Kinlake map looks amazing. I'm kind of jealous that I really feel like I can't do it, but I kind of not. Like, at this point, I could not fathom trying to do 2 farms at once and starting over on another map. I'm so far into this one, and I love this map so much, and I love my farm, that I just could not imagine either starting a second series and then still trying to do all this, or shutting this one down. There's just no way. It just is not in my DNA to do that. I'm on this map until FS28. That's the way I feel right now. Things could change. But I just love doing things on hard mode, and I'm making progress, and it's slow progress, and I love that, honestly. There we go. That'll all be taken care of on the outer headland, I think. You're like Beetlejuice. Donkey. And then he appears. Hello, donkey. Oh, my gosh. Oh, 9 lovely people in chat. Things are starting to pick up. Donkey's here. Making everybody happy. We're learning about expansion stuff. Yeah. I feel like I'm missing something right now. Oh, it took all... Okay, the long planks. So the long planks, the wagon builder took them all, so we're good there. I just got to keep getting on this field work to make sure we get it done in April, and then we're going to keep moving on. Just keep chugging away, and it's nice now that the expansion's out. I don't have to sit there and go, I need to save money. I need to save money. I need to save money. Now I can just... If I want to do something, I got the money for it, I can do it. This song is so goofy. Nuclear Hugs feels the same way. Couldn't imagine. Moving on to the other map. Looks gorgeous. Oh, and that castle is right up my alley. I would love... That's the biggest one for me, is building that castle. But I could not imagine. Because I'm playing the game... That's the thing, is I'm playing the game the way I want to. And you guys know that entails this hard mode business. Let's go like this. Sure. I think that'll all get taken up on the last headland. I'm playing it the way I want to play it. I had a Hutan Pantai streaming series earlier when FS25 came out, and it got to the point where I was just like, I said, I'm just going to do all the mods I want. I'm going to do an easy mode and this and that. It just didn't feel right to me. For me, it just didn't feel like I was playing the game the right way. And so if I move on to Kin, like, what am I going to do? Like, start over with year 12? I'm on year 12 with a hard economy. I can't do that. I can't move on from this. I'm just getting to the point now where I'll be able to spend some money and do some fun stuff that I want to do that I've been looking forward to for the last year when the game came out. Oh. The edges of the patty are broken. Always broken. Now it's getting it. Now it's fine. We'll see. We'll do that. We'll finish that little swipe right there. Yeah, I could not fathom moving on. It looks like an amazing map. We'll do a different amazing map, and when FS28 comes out, probably, who knows, in 2 years, we'll do something like that. But this is it. And I don't know if viewership gets so bad and everybody's like, oh my God, this farm is so old, and I don't want to look at Riverbend anymore. I don't think that matters. I think you're going to see the end product like what we just did to that fish area. Decorate it up, make it look pretty, and you're going to see the end product and go, oh, that looks amazing. How did he get there? And then you can go back and watch however many episodes this is going to be. Right now we're on 100 and... Okay, we'll just back up and get this little area out here. Right now we're on episode 120. You can go back and watch all this and see how it worked and how it happened and all that stuff. I don't know. That's kind of the way I'm looking at it. Oh, these edges are just the worst. Come on. Get it? Ugh. Got it. No, not those. That's fine. Whatever. It is what it is. Hey, Majors is back. Majors is back. Welcome back, Majors. We're just having a little heart-to-heart about how I would find it so difficult. Like, what you're doing is amazing. How you can just say, hey, Sunday we're going to just start doing this new map. And that's just not something that I can do. I want to, but it just would not work out. I would lose my focus, and I would get sad and frustrated and mad because my focus is gone. And it's kind of... I kind of equate this to... I say it all the time. I can only play one game at a time. Now, right now, I'm playing a little bit of my golf game, but that's completely different. Like, one strategy game at a time like this. Like one grindy game at a time. And it's kind of the same way with moving farms. Like, I can only do one grindy farm at a time. I can't do two grindy farms. Because all the free time where I want to play this game, I want to play on this map. So that's kind of the way I feel about it. Harper's doing great. Awesome. Fantastic. Hey, Noah. How you doing? Uh-oh. Well, oh, wait a second. I asked how you're doing, and then you say you're dizzy. That's not good. Hopefully you're getting checked out and everything's good for you, man. That sucks. It's nice you're able to join us. Obviously, school is more important than listening to Raxamelius complain about not being able to do 2 farms at once. All right, let's go back up. We got to get a little bit more of this edge. Just a little bit more. We'll start right there. That's a good spot. There we go. I still need to go back to Nacho's site and see if there's more music. Oh, hey, if any of you are interested, I've said this a couple times. I got a copyright deal from the stream yesterday because I accidentally had the wrong radio station on for like 30 seconds to a minute. But so what I did today is I went and deleted all the other channels. So look at, let's look at, no, I've only got the 2 on there now. And then whatever this is, I don't know what this is. So I've only got the 2 channels on there now. So now I can't accidentally play somebody else's music. And that's lovely. Oh, boink. You got it. Okay. We're just going to leave that oilseed radish on the edge, I guess. Not in this area. This is too much. Let's get through the corner, and we'll back up. We'll get that whole swipe right there, and then we're done. The long grain rice is in for season number 2 for the long grain rice. Let's go right along the edge here, and since we're pointed this direction, let's just finish off right where you see the last oilseed radish there, and that's going to be that. Let's get some fertilizer on this stuff. End of my Calm Lands game. It is bittersweet. I know, right? That's the thing is, how do you end? I don't know. That's turned off. Fold it up. Like for me, this is almost endless. Like I want to get all the productions and all the land and do all the processes and do everything. Is there an end to that? I don't know. By the time I get to that, then there'll be another expansion that comes out, and like we could do pellets or something or whatever. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, we were on. I'm sorry, I didn't change it back. Let's not go and drive into our canola crop. There we go. Back to Nacho. We had Nacho going. Let's keep going on Nacho. Ooh, starting to get low on seeds and fuel. Oh, yeah, we got to pull the fertilizer around with this tractor because we have the... Let's do this right now. Right now, sensors. Let's turn them on, man. Turn them on before I forget. Because they always turn off when you reboot the game. That makes me sad. There, we got them on, though, so in case we forget. They're on. There we are. Concentrating on backing up. Back it up. Threading the needle. All right. I tickled Cookie Monster a little bit. It's just gonna have to be okay. with a Cookie Monster tickle. Oh man. All right. So we need to do the fertilizer. Not sure what we have to roll out of the crops we just planted. We'll have to make sure we do that. And that's an onion. Why am I about to grab the onion planter? I don't know. I got to remember that's an onion planter. How am I going to remember what all my equipment even does? That's sad. Tedder is right there, too. That's still our tedder. How are we doing on used gear? Anything good? Yeah, we've already looked at all that. We have already looked at it. All right, we're feeling. Crop sensor still on? Yes. And we don't spray the soybeans. So we just do the long grain rice and the green beans, I guess. And then since we're going to be halfway to the shop anyways, we'll go get some fuel over there. Show the nitrogen. Yes, of course. Nitrogen. Boop. Precision farming. Nitrogen. So peas, I mean, I'm just saying more general. I know you know this, Donkey, but peas don't need nitrogen. So these green streaks are just trampled crops, unfortunately. So they put nitrogen in. And then soybeans, no nitrogen. I should try to spray the grass, actually. I'll try to spray this, too. We'll see if I can put any more down on there. But we're about to do this one and this one. And here's our cotton, and this is actually over-fertilized. All this green is bad. So I put, and this is all hail damage, right? All that stuff. So that's the other part that's hard about the nitrogen is you get these hail damage, and then all of a sudden, maybe there's a crop that doesn't want too much nitrogen, but then having the dead crop in there makes nitrogen. Did you see what you needed to see? Manoa, take care, man. Heading back to bed, absolutely. Take care of yourself for sure. Hopefully this is just a little thing and not something big, man. Take care of yourself, please. All right. Did you see what you needed to see there, Donkey? Or do you want to see something else? Jesus. Sure, we'll grab that one first. Why not? Yeah, this isn't taking anything. Look at our liquid fertilizer isn't going down at all. It's turning that dark red into orange though, I guess. Let's see if we can get that little red notch in the upper left there of this field. Maybe we can actually put some fertilizer down on that. That's an area that I had problems getting fertilizer on at some point. And then it'll go straight into our green bean field anyway, so that'll be perfect, actually. Uh-oh, he's got to do another video. Yeah, I want to see that video. We need to see that video. See, look at it, it's over-fertilized. In the upper left, you can see. The grass is over-fertilized. Is this going to take care of that little area of red? Yep, it did. So now this, let's take a look. We are putting more fertilizer on. This is good. That looks like it's working really well upper left. Perfect. This is the way you want it, right? So now I'm getting the perfect amount of nitrogen on it. I'm using a sensor. I didn't use manure. I didn't have any in my drill, so this should stay. Where are we at here? Let's go. And right there, 100. Should stay at 100. I had to plow it, but that's a green bean thing, and I think it knows that it's green bean, so it's okay. Say, okay. You had to plow. Now I use the subsoiler. But this looks good. This is lovely. I love this. Oh, yes, I do. Look how I'm mixing a nice and solid color. This is exactly the way nitrogen should look. Oh, I love this. Guess that pole is maybe a little further away than I thought. I was trying to back up like that so I didn't hit that pole, but it's way over there. It's fine. There we go. There it is. Hang on. Grab the line, and we're looking pretty... Oh, see, now it's messing up a little bit. Somehow it's getting a little bit brighter on the right side. Why did it do that? It was looking so pretty. You were looking so pretty. I loved it. I loved it so much. Yes, you were looking so nice. But now this, I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's all good. I give you more prompts for precision. Good. Perfect. Well, if I have any more questions, I'll definitely let you know. But look at this, though. This is working perfect. I love the way this is working, man. I love it. As long as I get the perfect nitrogen score, which, again, I'm not worried about perfect, but as long as we're in the mid-90s, I'm happy. It's probably because I have more problems than anybody else with precision farming. That's why I give you the prompts. I am really curious about those fish, why we can't see the fish animations in our fish pools. I'm curious about that. It must be a bug. I'd have to look into that, but it has to be a bug. What's going on with that one? We made it to 20 likes today, you guys. That's so awesome. It's a down day as far as viewing is concerned, but we still got to 20 likes. So I appreciate all you guys. Thank you so much. That's awesome. So good. Let's turn it off. I'm going to try to keep it unfolded. Oh, this car is going to just smack it. I'm going to smack the car. Oh, I went right over the car. Whoa! Look at that move. You never saw that one coming, car, did you? Did you ever think you'd get swiped by a fertilizer spreader? Sure, we'll grab that line. How's this one going to look now? How is this one going to look? We got the edge over there. We missed maybe just a smidge of the corner. That's fine. Look at this one. Ooh, this is looking pretty too. Ooh, man, we're getting some good nitrogen going today. Oh, man. This is the way to do it. Just forget the manure. I think I'm to that point. Just forget the manure. Sell it. And take the cash. And go buy yourself some spray fertilizer. Donkey, I think you're right on the right on the nose there, right? Perfect. And I am interested in the sending everything to the BGA and then spread the digestate. I'm interested to see how that works economically. Not sure if it matters. I think it'd be a fun way to do it anyways, but as long as you have a slurry spreader with the sensors on it, you know what? I'm just thinking now, this might be the first time where I've done all this with my sensors on. And that might be what's going on here. Why this looks so pretty now. It's because I got my sensors on. That has to be it. Let's go this way. I don't want to hit the trees with my sprayer. Okay, turn it off. Hang on, I got a golf text. Unfortunately, one of my buddies, his uncle is sick, and so he can't make it to golf today. Yeah. His uncle is like 93 though, so it's like one of those deals where it's end of life stuff, you know. He's just got to deal with the hospice stuff and things like that. But yeah, unfortunately for my buddy, I was looking forward to golf with him, but I got another buddy that we were going to be a threesome, so that just the two of us are going. And maybe, just maybe, this will be the last one of the year. I don't know. November, we're solidly into November, so I'm pretty happy. We're able to get a little bit more in today. Take what I can get. Don't hit it. Yes. Good. All right, we got one more little swipe there. This is working perfectly. I think it's the crop sensors turned off is where I was running into so many problems. That has to be it. This is working lovely. I ask questions. I do. And it's funny because I'm not the one that, like I've said, I'm not the one that min-maxes this stuff. I don't generally care too much about that stuff. I more just trust that Giants, if you're doing the right processes, then it's going to make you more money, but that might not be the case, honestly. And I'm learning that more and more. Like, I always like doing it this way with no mods and stuff because I felt like Giants probably balanced the game a little bit, but more and more I'm kind of just like, I don't think they do. They just kind of make stuff up and do whatever they want. Look at this. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Let's get this thing put away. And what else do we need to roll? What do we have to roll? Anything? Let's see. What's going on over here? Rolling. What needs rolling? Soybeans. I do have some weeds to herbicide. We got a couple herbicides here, and then next month I'll have to herbicide some more, of course. But we do have to roll the soybeans, so let's get that done. Get that roller over there, and then I think we're calling it good. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. We're taking the scenic route back. We'll go past the restaurant, past our spinach field, past the house. Well, let's just take left here. Past the house we can't sell, which makes me so sad. I want that thing sold. I can't use it. I want it sold. Oh, I am all over my spinach right now. I saw the different color and I thought, thank God it's just the first layer of germination, so I can go on it. Oh my gosh! All right, and we're getting low on gas, but we got enough. We can get this rolling done, and I'll get gas on my own time. You guys don't want to go see me get fuel, diesel. Sorry. Oh man. This was like the zigzag way home. Not at all the most efficient way to get home. It's okay. The roller's actually in the yard now. I usually keep it over by the triplets, but I accidentally pulled it over to the yard, so we'll go grab that. A little bit of wool to move over to the spinnery. Speaking of which, how is the spinnery doing? Let's go. Spinnery is Centennial Threads. Still working through it, so we'll let it go. Let it do its thing. And, oh, the roller's over here. Oh, it's even faced the right way. Look at this. Man, I knew this was going to happen. I knew exactly what I was doing when I parked this roller over here, for sure. I knew exactly that I needed to bring it over here. Pull it towards my soybeans. Don't hit it there. There we go. God, this roller is just a monster. We don't need this much rolling action for the soybean field, but here we are. Takes forever to unfold. I hit the X like 30 seconds ago. Not that 30 seconds. Don't roll my canola, please. Okay, so it's going to hail, I guess. And it's going to ruin the crops that I just planted. I just put them in, and now the hail comes. Oh, man. That's not cool weather. There's too much hail in this game, by the way. Way too much hail. The fog, I feel like, is better. I don't know if they dialed the fog down, but it doesn't bother me as much anymore. But this hail is just so often, so much hail. There's just no way there's this much hail in any field and that much damage every year. Does hailstorms happen? Hailstorms happen? Of course. It is just way, way, way over the top. Yep. As predicted. We've got 12 lovely people in chat. Right as I need to start. I don't want to roll my canola, please. Thank you. Right as I need to start winding down. I figured out. I called it. I knew it was going to happen, but that's fine. You all are lovely. Lovely people. We got 20 likes. We got 12 people in chat. We've got hail. We've got fish. Let's end over by the fish. How about that? Let's show off our fish decorating abilities, and we'll go over there and scope that out. Let's get this rolled up and turn it off. I love about precision farming is that each crop has its own deal. So I didn't need to do anything for fertilizer on this. If we were on base game, not the DLC, then we would have had to put 2 layers of fertilization on this. Hello, pH. Why was that red? Silly pH. All right, let's go visit our fishies. See if they're animating in the hail. Hail animations. Give it to me. Oh, hey, Kermit the Smog. Welcome in. Oh, you don't think it'll damage? Well, I mean, it's going to damage the stuff I planted last month, though. But you're right. You might be right. I'm not sure. Fish? No fish. Don't get to see our fish, apparently. Is there fish in this one? Well, we didn't activate this one because I didn't bring the food over yet. So we didn't activate that one. So maybe that's why there's no fish in that one. But Fish Lake. I should name these something. I should probably do something more generic like Fish Lake 1 and Fish Lake 2. Just because we're going to have 3 of them over here. Fish food, yeah. I mean, look at it. There's young trout in there. We got some. It's making some. This one isn't activated yet, I know. I don't have the food over here yet, but look at our fish decorating prowess. Look at this. We will have very happy trout growing up next to bushes like this one and trees like this. Oh, yes, we will. Yes, we will. All right. That's going to be it for me today. A little shorter stream. I got to get moving. Stuff to do. Golf to play. Things like that. And tomorrow I'll be recording an episode. And yeah. And then, so that episode will come out in a couple days probably. And I got like 3 days of work. And then I'll be streaming when I get back. So that's the plan. Let's take a look at if anybody, I'm not going to be worried too much about a redirect, but let's see if somebody good is on. Let's see. Blink. Desert Ox. Before you buy Highlands Fishing, should we do it? Let's do it. All right. Hopefully Desert Ox is being happy. Sounds like maybe shouldn't buy the expansion according to Desert Ox, but we'll see. I'm going to go over there, pop in real quick, say hi, and then we'll see y'all later. But thanks for the fantastic stream, you guys. Thanks, Majors. Glad we got another pool in. We'll make a decision on this pool. I think we're probably going to do one more pool right there. And maybe some decorating in here. I don't know. We'll see. But have a fantastic day, everybody. We'll see you over at Desert Ox.